Oh boy, okay, well, ugh, wow, I got super tired there, I don't know why. Hi, welcome. Howdy, how you doing? Welcome to another, Monday afternoon. A new edition of Demo Days. Because the list of demos I want to play keep piling up. Good fucking lord, there's way too many. There's so many, in fact, that some of them are old. I got 8 demos to play in mind. 4 of them are for games that I've already released. And at least a couple of them are because I took too long to form a new track list for this. I don't know if the game's a bit too loud. Let me just lower it a little bit. Anyway. So how are you doing? Hopefully fine. Hopefully not as unnecessarily tired as I am. I don't know how I got... I do know why I'm super tired. It's because I forgot to take my afternoon medicine. That just takes the wind out of your brain. Full force. Your first rat civilization fail. Rip in peace to all the beautiful little rodents. But hey, failing civilizations are what pave future civilizations, probably. Right? Is that how that works? I don't know. How did you die, then? Mostly, you know what, yeah, sure. How did you die? That way I can avoid death on my current demo play throughout the game. Because yes, Retopia is a game I'm gonna try and see if I can manage to play tonight. Because there's 8 demos I want to play tonight. And I don't know how much time I actually have for all of that, because tomorrow I have to wake up early because I have a lot of things to do, so meh. So, with all that being said, let's just review the track list for tonight. Firstly, we have Insectile. Cute tile-based puzzle game, starring a whole bunch of insects and mushrooms. Second track, Unbeatable. Cool rhythm game, also mixed with exploring the story mode. It wouldn't be a visual novel. I don't know how else to describe it. It's a story game. Story game with rhythm elements. I didn't die, just ran out of funds because I paid more than I could tax my people and I could not make money without having everyone mad. So, no funds to hire people and the people just got mad at you and left? Oh god, it is gonna be a bit of a hassle to maintain. I have no idea how to even maintain that in the first place. Right, before I forget. Track 3, Nirvana Noir. Sequel 2, Genesis Noir. Murder Mystery. Splitting timelines. Giant celestial bodies. It's a doozy. It's a mystery doozy. Track number 4, Price of Flight. I think it's kind of like a roguelite. RPG roguelite. Where birds have lost the war. Now are now being punished for being alive. Something like that. I haven't played the demo in a bit. But it is of that caliber of weirdness. As for the actual demos, we'll see the other 4 if I actually do have the time to play them. I had no money because if I tried to raise the money too much, people got mad, and too little and I stayed at 0, so I just had to restart. Because no progress could have been made. It was a stalemate in that case. Better restart and wait for them to bring in the guillotine, I guess. Insectile! Let's just start a new game. It wasn't too hard to get to the point I was. It'd be easier to restart it anyways. WASD, spacebar, E button, etc, etc. If anyone can hear me, please help. Angry insectiles that we can tame and become our friends. I've never seen someone calm an insectile that easily. Have you worked with insectiles before? A little. My name is... Actually, let me get down first. My name is Loma, and I study insectiles. My mission is to bring insectiles and mushrooms closer together. But you caught me at a weird time. I've been morphed into an insectile myself. Ow. I was following a species I had never seen before. The substance it left behind reacted with my skin, and now I'm an insectile. Sadly, I lost its trail. The good news is, I apparently look pretty tasty. I consider that a compliment. Right? There we go. If I do, who will repair the relationships between insectiles and mushrooms? Luckily, I think there's a fix, but I need to get back to my stump. I hate to ask, is there any way you can help me? Sure. Thank you so much. My stump is in Mushroom Village, which is just ahead. Let's get on our way. Yay. Look at these adorable little guys. There's a bit more you need to know about insectiles. Let me show you how to call upon your new friend. There are too many insectiles here to capture one. Click on the Insectiles button to call upon your own insectiles. Be sure to hit ready once your insectile is placed. Beep beep beep. Press E to rotate, shift to cancel. And ready. Very nice. Now it's the opposing insectile's turn. That was close. Finally, press capture to calm down insectile. And only capture when there's only one enemy remaining. Ta-da! Excellent work. That insectile will be added to a jar in your party. You have 4 jars right now, so you can carry up to 4 insectiles into an encounter. Once your jars fill up, insectiles you catch will be added to storage. Now be careful, this next insectile looks a little tougher. Sometimes you don't need to capture any insectiles. Place your insectiles so that they overlap all the opposing insectiles. You may need to rotate an insectile to cover them all. Beep boop. Beep beep boop. And that's tile-based combat. Also, if you beat the encounter at the stipulated amount of turns, you earn research. Also melee, you can place a single mushroom, if needed. Yay! Hooray! Yippee! Life restore, game saved. Pretty simple. An insectile blocks the path. It's a snail. This guy's cute. You just have to wait him out. And out he comes. These guys just want to bop me in the head. That's very rude. The damage pips go in the enemy grid from top left to the right and then to the bottom right. That's an important thing to keep in mind when you're playing this. I can try and capture him. He's the only one. Slightly damaged. Alright, sometimes they're stronger than they seem. Also, it was hard to feed them, I forgot to say that. Do they just get fed if there's, like, food in the... whatchamacallit, in the storage? That's something I haven't fully understood yet. Also, I get a caterpillar. Yes. Yes. But you need food and they eat a lot, especially if they have a trait that makes them eat more. Ew. So specking into starting a farm and horticulture is pretty important then. God, there's a lot to manage in a city then. Who would have thought? It just bopped me in the head. That's cute. Yay! Oh, perfect time. Nice. We're almost to Mushmoss Village. That's where my stop is. Squishy parsnips. They all have such cute names. I love them. Majig is quite aloof and non-aggressive. Most mushroom people would call their squishy buddies gross, but I personally think they are very cute. These insectiles can be found almost anywhere. Dusty dandelion, crawling olives, armor jams. All very much worth reading. You just missed a locomotion. Huge insectile just ate all the food in our garden, then stormed off. Yeah, the insectile tore up Anita's garden. She grows all sorts of food for the village. It was kind of awesome, but I don't think the residents will like not having food. It was a big, jagged-looking monster. The insectile stormed off north when it was finished. Gasp. Oh, first of all, health and save. And Anita says, what do you even want with them? They haven't even rotted yet. Well, excuse me. Village is going to go hungry. What am I gonna do? Really? Thank you. Come in now. The entrance to the garden is through my house. Thank you so much for coming to help. Let's see. First thing we need to do is repair my cart. Oh no! Did that insectile crush your cart too? No, I found out that one strawberry is the weight limit. I need some scrap wood to repair the cart. I believe there should be some lying just south of the village. Bring it back here once you've found some. Hey! Maybe. And chop. You'll be able to endure more attacks. Soft Sylph, you can morph a weak insectile. Very neat. And a jar. Bring another insectile into battle. This one's more fun to me. Because upgrading Insectile is always fun. We can also see the shape in which they're gonna transform. This guy's gonna go from a 2x2 into two little pips, two individual pips. And this guy's gonna grow super big. Ta-da! Pinching Parsnipper. Powerful pincers deal double damage. Meanwhile, crawling olives have a head ornament that scares foes. Scared foes take double damage. Very cool information. Wood. The insectile begins to move. It's no insectile, it's a stick. Stick. It's a stick man, I forgot the word. Stick bug, there we go. How much? That's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna be enough. And then do this. Spare the one guy. And try and capture him. Yay! Hooray! However, we can do this better in one single turn. Oh, scrap wood. If we can do it better, we do it better. That's gonna be 4, 5, 6. It's gonna be an overkill, so... Oh, if only I had a little guy. Oh, never mind. That was actually enough. I miscounted. Nice. Still, I would rather have one of these little guys as well. One-tile enemies. One-tiles are usually pretty useful. Nice to have them. Oh, I can only bring in a set amount of insectiles, though. I'm not gonna be able to finish this in one run. Boy, getting somebody spooked is so good. Double damage and everything. Right now, I'm just farming extra little apples. I want to get to 25 so I can get another jar. More jars, more insectiles. Yay! Yeah, that should be fine. And here you go. You found some scrap wood, I see. Since you were so willing to help, I got this for you while you were gone. Soft silk. It is quite cozy. Used us on an insectile to morph them into a new form. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. Not at all. In fact, we found a new species of insectile. Eek, that's so gross. Don't worry, it was good research for me. Actually, I bet we could find an insectile who could help you replant. With a bit of training, insectiles can be very helpful. You really think so? There is a lot of planting to do, so I suppose it's worth a try. Try to find an insectile with a big, strong pincers. Well, we already have one. I think we found the perfect insectile. This guy. It's a bit scary looking, but does seem to be very strong. Alright, little guy, let's start planting. Can you carry those seeds over there? Very good job. You start plowing and I'll plant the seeds behind you. The insectile did a great job. Plants will grow back very soon. You should come by later and see my garden fully grown. Also, you must take this as a reward. Blue strawberry. 10 health, freshly molded. We're happy to help, including our insectiles. Yay! We're already helping the relations between insectiles and mushrooms. Also, all of our food is moldy because we're mushrooms. Although I study all aspects of the insectiles, my specialty is morphs. Insectiles have the miraculous ability to change their shape given the right materials. Evidently, in rare scenarios, they can also happen to mushrooms. Here are the notes I was looking for. With 3 morph components, we can undo my unfortunate situation. These components come from extremely rare insectiles. There's only one known instance of each of them. Without these 3 components, I'll be stuck forever. And the 3 components are cheese, yogurt, and... this is not the right list. Take 2. Looks like the first component we need is a mighty mineral shell that comes from the back of an insectile called a great walking geode. I've only ever spotted one, but it was near here. I should bring a journal as well. While we are out exploring, it seems like a great time to document more of the native species. So let's get looking for clues. Oops, one last thing. You should take a look at the notes over on my desk. You might learn some helpful tips about insectile encounters. Sure, why not? To let the status effects become extra clear. This is my desk where I wrote down all my findings. Oh, this is my book on insectile defense mechanisms. Would you like me to teach you how to best execute scare or soothe? Sure. Let's get started. Let's see how scare works. Pay close attention to how these mushrooms resolve. You dealt 4 damage. Now watch what the scare mushrooms do. You dealt 6 damage. That squashed the stick. Every mushroom after the first scare mushroom did double damage, including the basic mushroom. One last tip. A bug who is scared will stay scared for 2 rounds. No need to scare them again. That's the power of scare. And soothe? Let's see how soothe works. Sometimes we can preview an opposing insectile's attack by watching their thought bubble. This singing spring is about to use soothe. Let's see what happens. You took 0 damage. Now let's try covering the singing spring like normal. It has 1s and 0s. So... our insectile looks a little different. Dealt only 1 damage. Did you notice how that was less damage than usual? When our insectile becomes soothed, some of his mushrooms lost their effects. The good news is, the insectile returns to normal after 1 usage. He just needed a wake-up call. Oh no, that singing sprig thought bubble shows soothe again. What happens if we use soothe ourselves? Pay close attention to how the opposing insectile responds. 0 damage. Miss. Wow! Opposing Insectile's attack missed. Soothe gives opposing Insectiles a 50% chance of missing their attacks. Also, Soothe is guaranteed to stop Scare. One last tip. If an opposing Insectile was at any point soothed, they become easier to capture. That's the power of Soothe. So Soothe and Scare kind of counter each other. Good to know. Oink. Water. Not nice. Oh yeah, I have another of these. So, who's gonna take it? Caterpillar? Well, the crawling olives do get a 2-point damage point, so... Yay! The wide-eyed olive leaves. Scary and powerful. Also very pretty. Funky guys. Who also have olives on them. How much damage is... This is gonna deal 2 damage to the guy. Yeah, I need one of them still alive. They have their little tongues sticking out. They're cute. Yay! The citrus sipper. Its body is scary. And it also has a lemon for some reason. Are some insects actually fan of citrus? Of citrus? Yeah, that's a full sentence. Sure. That's gonna deal 4 damage and instantly knock it out. What else? That's as much as I can deal here. I guess I could also do this. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting the... what was it? Research bonus on this one. No, bugs and animals generally don't like it. Wonder what this guy does. Like... Definitely need a different team composition for this. We're really the only species that eat it. I wonder if that's a sign that we shouldn't. That's a silly idea, but... This is definitely gonna knock this guy out. This is not gonna be enough to knock this guy out, though. Maybe if I had another caterpillar. We even made a new species just because we like them so much. A new species of lemon? How? And how is it different from other lemons? Yeah. Just bonk me on the head. It's fun. Dang. Yay! Let's see. Don't really have much use for the stick insect. Bleh. Hold on. It's a stupid bot that is not being shown because Twitch doesn't show bots that it immediately recognizes so. What else should I get? Silk is always fun. I don't really have anybody that can benefit from it, though. At least not in my current team. Maybe I can actually finally get the bonus against these guys. Now, not enough. Oh, what a predicament. God. Wait. Yeah, the scary, then the tomb deals 4 damage, then you are also scared. Then what? Oh, this guy, yeah. This could work. Nice! There we go. Journal entry. Opinions on Darkstalker? Darkstalker. Sounds familiar, but I can't quite put my finger on why. Oh, that one! I don't really have a lot of knowledge on that series in particular. Definitely looks fun, though. Doesn't it have like a Red Riding Hood figure that's also ludicrously arsenaled up? Not even a sentence, definitely not a sentence. Red Riding Hood that has an immense arsenal. Yay, okay. Also, it's impossible to mention without also... It's impossible to talk about the game without also mentioning all the hot ladies. That is also true. Generally, good animations. Honestly, that's one of the biggest draws to me about fighting games. If it doesn't look funky and cool, then not interested. I'm afraid I can't let you pass. Who are you? My name's Agar, the world's greatest insectile collector. Nice to meet you, Mr. Agar. I like your cape. Oh, really? One of my insectiles made it for me. Wait, you're enemies now. You can't compliment me. Oh, I guess I don't like your cape then? What? You don't like my cape? Oh, never mind that. I can't let you pass because you'll get in the way of me taming the great walking geode. Oh, you're looking for the great walking geode too? We're looking for the Great Walking Geode so that I can morph back into a mushroom. We can work together. Ah, sorry. I'm not getting that Insectile to help some stinky mushrooms play dress up. I want that Insectile to help me take revenge on the mushroom people. I'm sorry, Mr. Agar, but we need that Insectile so that I can continue my research. Oh yeah? We'll see what my Insectiles have to say about that. Ciao! You could say, kid it up. I'm certain that's a pun on something, but I'm not picking it up. As in, I'm not figuring... don't understand it. I mean, kid it up is probably like... a way of saying... Oh, blood. Like... Ah, what's a phrase? How am I forgetting a phrase? But yeah, no, kid it up is... No, kid it up is a phrase. I don't know, the part of kid made me think of kittens, but that's not it. Oh boy, a big fella. Or kid it out. Kid it out sounds more familiar. This guy thinks he's special because he has a big fella. Well, I also got a big fella. But how much damage is that gonna deal? Gonna deal... 1... No, it's gonna deal 2, then 4, then 8. Okay, that guy is definitely done for. Now if I just put in this little fella, that should be enough. Yay! Time for my super secret weapon. The Insectile is my absolute favorite, and he'll blow you to bits. Little fella. Thank. Perfect battle. Wow. Nice. This is but a mild inconvenience in my evil plan. Nice work, losers, but you'll still have to beat me to the Great Walking Geode. See you later. Ciao. We need to get to that Insectile before Mr. Agar causes any trouble. Yay! Oh! Yay! And this is different paths. I should check if... Nope, these guys can't. How about... This guy absolutely can level up. Has a 2 hit point and a soothing point. Nice. Huh. Oh, dang it, I didn't put my big fella. No, not my big fella, my fly fella. Boy, that's a lot of misses. There we go. What? Oh, springy fella. Ah, that was it. Eh. There we are. Oof. Look a bit. And then... Yay! What am I not using a lot? Well, this guy is strong, sure, but it's kind of hard to put him in spots. Can't level them up either. Singing Spring. Tumming can soothe foes. Soothe foes may miss attacks. How long will this stream be? Probably longer than the regular 3 hours. I really want to try and showcase a bunch of these. Wait. What? Yep. I'm just asking because you said 8 games. Absolutely correct. I just noticed the time. Oh boy. Well, that's the problem of being enamored with some of these. Absolutely lose track of time. I want this guy. I want this guy to pop up back up. Boy, he's shy as hell. There you go. Oh my gosh. Butterfly. Whoa, 12 health. That's a lot. And that's gonna deal a bunch of damage, but it's gonna be fine because it's gonna be still healthy. Bish bosh. No, this is gonna be fine. Okay. And capture. Yay! Oh boy, 1 turn. How the heck am I supposed to do that? Fallen Sunset. Soothing and powerful. Let's try this fella out. Yep. There. Okay, 46 minutes. Okay, definitely should... definitely should change to a different game. Let me just... Alley-oop. Alley-oop. Save! Yay! Cutest a button game. Beep-beep-boop.